Okay, so guys, it's 7:40 in the morning. I just finished episode 6, Double Crossers. 4 out of 5 star rating. This is George Senior episode. It also brings in Job and Michael. They get to come face to face again. Episode 6 and episode 1, the premiere episode for season 4. The Flight of the Phoenix. These two sync together. Um, the events that occurred in episode 1 are a direct reflection of episode 6. It kind of shows you what happened in between those scenes that um, didn't. It's not like they didn't really make sense. They just told them in a different way, and it kind of makes everything come full circle, man. So episode 6, man, was a George Senior driven episode. Apparently George Senior apparently George Senior has too much estrogen and not enough testosterone in his system. So now he's very feminine now. And Oscar has taken off in a direction that is almost George Seniorist, and I'm really really liking this show, man. Michael and Job, they get a chance to meet each other, and if anybody remembers, back in seasons 1 through 3, there was this this one scene where Job is doing this act, and he brings in this I guess you could say like a cross. He gets it inside the house, and no one knows how he got it in there. And yeah, they ended up bringing that back inside of this episode number 6. They have a cross inside of a limo, and then he's like, I gotta figure out how to get, I gotta figure out how to get that back in there, or how did I even get it in the limo, you know what I'm saying? And it's kind of like a little, I guess, hint or to us fans of Arrested Development, man. So it was very very funny. I kind of laugh, man, because Michael and Joe, man, it's been 7 years, but they still, you know how to push each other's buttons, man. And it's been a while since they've seen each other, but they know exactly what to do to each other to get the blood boiling, man. And it's just so awkward, man. Sometimes, like the way that they interact with each other. Um, as far as the episode itself, man, there wasn't really anything new. There was no new characters. You did get to see a little bit more acting from Buster, which was really really funny, man. He was inside of this RV, and George Senior's doing this film, trying to um, how do you want to say, how to deceive the public, man, with his wall, and he's driving around in this circle, and that's what's making Buster dizzy or whatever inside the RV, and Buster's like, I gotta get out of here. At first, man, what I thought he was doing, I thought he was actually drinking out of the, like drinking liquor out of the binoculars, like one of those fake binoculars, but he was actually getting dizzy because they were driving around in a circle. And he was getting like motion sickness, man. So he wanted to get out there as soon as possible, man. And that was absolutely hilarious, man. Let me see another thing. George Senior got to meet Lucille too, and that was kind of cool because I remember you really didn't get a lot of reaction or excuse me, interaction between those two characters in seasons 1 through 3, but here you really got a chance to see them interact with each other, and it's intensified because of what Oscar is doing to Lucille too. No spoilers, and no spoilers inside this podcast either. Um, just because I want to make sure you guys experience that. Because seriously, episode 1, the Flight of the Phoenix, and then episode 6, Double Crossers, they are definitely telling a story, man. So I don't want to ruin that for you guys. It'll definitely keep the experience. But yeah, it's 7:44 now. We're ending this podcast, man, and I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna try to finish this at least by 12 o'clock, man. I only have a couple more episodes to go, man. We're out of here.